Welcome to the Do-It-Yourself Marketing Results Kit. We believe in your goals and in the vision you have for your life. We know that where there's a way, there's a will, and we're here to help. In this module, you'll learn about how to use WordPress basic plugins. You'll learn how to add videos into the sidebar and how to add images and turn them into links. One of the great things about WordPress is that there are many plugins available to add functionality to your site. Each item you see in a sidebar is a widget. Some widgets are installed in WordPress by default, like categories, keyword search, and text, and we already covered those in another module. To get more business, you must get attention and interest first, so you really must be able to use images and video. We'll begin by adding a video to the sidebar because it's the most similar to the way you did it in Pages and Posts. If the sidebar is not open, click on the little arrow at the top right corner to open it. From the left dashboard column, choose Appearance, then choose Widgets. From the listing of widgets on the middle of the page, choose Text. As an aside, after you use the text widget, it's still available to use again if you want. Drag the text widget to the sidebar. In this case, we'll use the right sidebar. Add your title. Now you need the HTML code for your video. Go to YouTube, go into your account. That said, you can use someone else's video in your site. But careful, you want to be promoting your business, not someone else's. Choose the video you want. Grab the embed code, which is the HTML. Depending on which view of YouTube you're in, it may be here on the right-hand side or it probably will be at the bottom of the video. The point is, get the embed code button to get the HTML. To grab the code, select it to highlight it, and then Command-C on the Mac, Control-C on the PC. Paste it into the text widget by clicking Command-V on the Mac, Control-V on the PC. There's another step you must take, but we're going to skip that for now. Click Save. And let's look at the site. Wow, it looks like your video is just too big to fit into the sidebar. Well, let's go back to the HTML and fix that. Change the size of the width and height to fit in the sidebar. The sidebar here is 220 pixels, so I made the video 210. Of course, you have to change the height in proportion to the width. Click Save. Now let's look at the site again. Cool, huh? Now you know how to put a video into your sidebar. Let's look at how to add an image and to make it a link. This is a very nice technique because it adds both interest and functionality on your page. First, we need the plugin. I like Simple Image Link. In the left dashboard column, go to Plugins and click to open it, then click Add New. You could search for a plugin, and this is how and where you'll find plugins for other functions you want to add to your website. For now, we'll type in Simple Image Link because we know what we want. To add Simple Image Widget, click Install Now. Go back to the left column. Click Appearance. Click Widgets. The Widgets page opens, and there is your plugin. Just as easy as that. Well, not always. Not all plugins will drop into the widget list. Drag the widget to the sidebar and drop it in place in the order you want it to appear on the page. Notice that to open or close the sidebar or any of the other choices on the dashboard, you just click the arrow in the upper right corner. Type in a title if you want one to show above your image. Click Display Title. Now, here's where putting images into the sidebar is different than putting them into Pages and Posts. Here, you need the URL where the image resides. Huh? The images you put into Pages and Posts are pulled into the website. Images on the sidebars are not. That means we have to give the image a place to live on the internet. Here's how. First, put your image on the desktop to make it easier. If you don't know how to do that, you'll have to check the other do-it-yourself modules on using images. Go back to the dashboard in the left column, click Posts, click Add New. Click the icon for adding an image. Choose File. Browse your desktop, click on the image file. You then see the image in the right-hand column. Click Choose on the bottom right side of the page. Choose Upload. Now here's the URL that we need. Copy the URL. Highlight the link URL, then Command-C on the Mac, Control-C on the PC. It happens that this image is 800 pixels wide, so while we're here, we'll also change the size to medium 300 pixels, which is usually a good size to use in WordPress. Click Insert into Post. Click Save Draft. You're using this image in the sidebar. You don't need it to show in the post. Save it as a draft. Now, you do not use the HTML for the image in the sidebar. Trying to do that will make you crazy because that's how an image goes into a page or post, but not into a sidebar. Now that we've got the URL, we can save it into a Word document until we use it. There's one more thing we need, and we might as well get that now. Go to your website. This image that we're adding to the sidebar will link to the page where we talk about people who can sign up for the newsletter. So we're going to the newsletter sign up page. Copy the URL at the top of the page by clicking on it, highlighting it, Command-C on the Mac or Control-C on the PC to copy. We've got the URL for the image in the Word document. You've got the URL for the page we're linking to loaded, but that makes me nervous, so we'll also copy that into the Word document. Back to the simple image link in the sidebar. Copy in the URL. To paste, it's Command-V on the Mac, Control-V on the PC. A couple lines below that, see where it says Image Alt Text? Whenever you have an image, fill in the alternative text. It only takes a moment. Search engines can't see images, but they can see the text. Scroll down. If you want text to display after the image, type it in here. Choose Break between image and text. Choose alignment, left, right, or center per your design. Copy in the URL for the page the image is linking to, and click Save. After all this work, I usually click twice. Look at the site, and now in the right sidebar, we have video that we placed into a text widget with HTML and a simple image link for which we used the URL. Click the link and you go to the page you link to with the URL of that page. Clicking on the link here takes us to my newsletter sign-up page. I want you to sign up for my newsletter. You'll get helpful information about how to get more business. And you'll be interested to know this. The sign-up form is, guess what? A plugin. With basic widgets and plugins, you've got everything you need to have a website that is the foundation for all of your marketing. In this module, you learned how to add video to your website, to add images, and to turn them into links. In the Do-It-Yourself Pages and Posts module, you learned how to add or change text and images in WordPress. You learned the beginning information on how to format your page and how to add images and video into pages and posts. You also learned how to connect Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter to your WordPress site. Now you've learned how to add video and images. You've got a lot of what you need to have a website that really can do a job for you. We believe in your goals and the vision you have for your life, and we're here to help. Check out the website where you'll get information about our products and services, along with loads of free information to get more business. Follow me on Twitter for the latest marketing bits and inspirations and upcoming events. And please tell a friend.